Patriots, Miss Greco here for our second installment of the Global Read Aloud Project. Now, it has been so cool to hear the stories behind your names, and I am working really hard to not only share those with our partner schools, but also to make a space somewhere either in the hub or somewhere around school where you guys can see them and read and see the pictures that were created, because it is so interesting how some of you got your names. So if you still haven't sent me the story behind your name from our challenge from the first book, Alma, you can send that in at any time. I am still collecting those because I really want to see what the story is behind your name. For this Global Read Aloud, book number 2, I have 2 surprises for you. First, you're going to get to meet one of our partner schools, and you're going to get to learn a little bit about them. And they are providing your challenge this week. And 2, I have a special reader for our second book. It's the author. That's right. The author of our second book is the one who's going to read it to you this time. How cool is that? So, for our second book that we have, I'm going to, I think, let our surprise partner school guest introduce it. But make sure, students and teachers, that you listen to the whole video after the read aloud, because I put a reminder for what the challenge is for that book at the end. And then teachers, I have sent you the challenge as a separate flyer if you want to send it home with your students too. So I am so excited that you guys have been on board with our Global Read Aloud project, and I can't wait to see what you think of book number 2. So I'm going to pass this on to our surprise guest.
Hi, Pineview Elementary. My name is Miss Figley. I'm the librarian at Forsyth Country Day School, and we are so excited to be partnering with you this year for Global Read Aloud. We are 2 classes of first graders. We live in Louisville, North Carolina. I hope you guys liked Alma as much as we did. This week's book teaches us about a special food. So for our challenge this week, I'd like you to think about something your family does that has to do with food that's special to you. Maybe you make special birthday meals, or maybe you all cook breakfast together on Saturday mornings, or maybe there's some kind of traditional food you eat together that ties you to your relatives. Anyway, can't wait to hear about it. Bye!
Hi, I'm Kevin Millard, and welcome to Story Hour with me. I'm going to be reading from my book, Fry Bread, and it was illustrated by my friend and colleague, Juana Martinez Neal, and she got some great images of all different looking kinds of Native people, including some members of my own family. I'm an enrolled member of the Seminole Nation of Oklahoma, and I know that reading can be a good thing for all of us to escape all of the kind of things that we're experiencing right now. So I'm really excited to share this thing that took a lot of love and energy, and my kids are in it, my family's in here, and I'm happy to share all of this with you. So let's get right into it. So this is Fry Bread, a Native American family story. Fry bread is food. Flour, salt, water, cornmeal, baking powder, perhaps milk, maybe sugar, all mixed together in a big bowl. Fry bread is shape. Hands mold the dough, flat like a pancake, round like a ball, or puffy like Nana's softest pillow. Fry bread is sound. The skillet clangs on the stove, the fire blazes from below. Drop the dough in the skillet. The bubbles, sizzle, and pop. Fry bread is color: golden brown, tan or yellow, deep like coffee, sienna, or earth, light like snow and cream, warm like rays of sun. Fry bread is flavor: see beans or soup, smell tacos, cheese, and vegetables, delight in honey and jam, rise to discover what brings us together. Who's that right there? That's me. Fry bread is time. On weekends and holidays, supper or dinner, powwows and festivals, moments together with family and friends. Fry bread is art: sculpture, landscape, portrait, our daily craft, shared from teacher to student, a cycle of heritage and fortune. Fry bread is history: the long walk, the stolen land, strangers in our own world, with unknown food, we made recipes from what we had. Fry bread is place: Alaska, Kansas, all the way to Maine, down to Delaware, on to Georgia, over to Oklahoma, that's where I'm from, Colorado, and California. Fry bread is nation: Abenaki, Apache, Arapaho, Ojibwe, Onondaga, Oglala Sioux, Narragansett, Navajo, Nipmuc, Seminole, Shoshone, Sac and Fox, hundreds and hundreds of tribes. Fry bread is everything: round, flat, large, small, north, south, east, and west, brown, yellow, black, and white, familiar and foreign, old and new, we come together. Fry bread is us. We are still here. Elder and young, friend and neighbor. We strengthen each other to learn, change, and survive. book. Well, I've enjoyed doing this story time with you. I hope you've learned something new. I've enjoyed reading with you, and I hope you've enjoyed seeing some people that are in my family.
So, Patriots, I really hope you loved that second book, Fry Bread. Not only does it make me super hungry to think of that amazing fry bread, but it also makes me think of all the special family traditions that I know I have with my family, especially around food, the holidays, things that are just a part of our family that maybe are special to us because they're traditional. So that's the challenge. I want you to be thinking about a recipe or something special, a meal that you guys have with family. And I want you to draw me a picture of the food, write out the recipe, tell me all about it. But I want to know, what is that special food or special meal that is really important to you and your family? I have also provided your teachers with a copy of the fry bread recipe that was included at the end of the book, in case any of you are interested in trying to create fry bread. Have a great day, Patriots.